Takulandirani ku AMTV Malawi kuchimake kwa nkhani zenizeni. Ngati nkhani imeneyo kuno kulibe, dziwani kuti nkhani imeneyo ndi yabodza.
Apologies, honorable members. We had visitors that came to see the speaker, so I was delegated from the EU. So we had the fifth meeting, meeting all key stakeholders here in the country. So Parliament is one of those. Apologies, but it was important that we attend to our dear visitors from Brussels in Belgium. Thank you. We proceed business, and now we recognize, we had already recognized Chikwawa Central, my dear brother from Presken, the home of sugarcane. Yes. You have 10 minutes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker, for giving the people of Chikwawa Central to make a constituency statement. Honorable First Deputy Speaker, I won't take too much of your time. I will just go straight to the points. Honorable First Deputy Speaker, you remember very well that Chikwawa as a district was hit by all the cyclones, which resulted to people not to cultivate food as they used to. Most of their fields, they are covered with sand, and they are unable to cultivate their fields. As a result, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, people in Chikwawa Central are suffering with hunger. I would like to urge government to provide food as soon as possible, because people are suffering in all the TAs. TA Lundu, TA Masea, TA Katunga, as well as TA Ndakwera. People there are suffering a lot. As well as First Deputy Speaker, these cyclones in my constituency, there's still flooding until today. That has resulted in TA Lundu and Group Village Headman Mateu, Group Village Headman Tizola, Group Village Headman Chabuka. These villages, First Deputy Speaker, they need to be relocated upland as soon as possible. They have been to me, we have been to the DC's office. They are looking for land where they can be relocated through Dodima. So my plea to government is to make sure that maybe funds can be identified since the budget has been passed, so that these people under TA Lundu should be relocated. The last point, First Deputy Speaker, is about the conditions of the roads in the constituency. The roads are very, very bad. I know if I had to put a question, they will say, no, you have to go to your council. But I want to assure you, First Deputy Speaker, that the conditions of the roads because of the cyclones, even the CDF money, even if I have to take the entire 220 million and invest it on the roads, the monies will not be enough. As I said earlier on, First Deputy Speaker, I had only a few points to mention. I thank you.
Thank you very much, member for Chikwawa Central. We now go to Nsinja South in Lilongwe. Sorry, Doa North, not in the house. Nsinja South. Doangala. Ongolo Fum.
Thank you so much, Honorable Deputy Speaker, for giving us the people of Doangala from TA Chakaza, TA Kaembe, Sub-TA Kanakufa, and Secretary Njati the opportunity to stand in this house and present a constituent statement, especially on the following issues. Firstly, we want to thank the President that from 2019, he raised, when we were coming in, from 2020, we found CDF around 25 million. And during those first days, our work was just to repair blown off roofs and do very, very small works. But we should thank His Excellency for the increase in the CDF because it gave us meaningful action and development that I'm going to share with you that I have done as a member of Parliament in Ngala. Through the CDF, our first work and priority was to deal with the health sector. For so many years, our women have been giving birth on the way, and because of lack of proper hospitals. So we had, in Ngala, we had only 2 mission hospitals. One government hospital was out of the clinic, out of the constituents, which was giving most of our people tough time to reach when they expected. So we embarked on a health clinic, maternity clinic, which we built. This is a 17-bed maternity clinic. And as of now, it's pending opening. We have also done under 5 clinics in the name of Nkalada 5 Clinic. We have done one at Melo Village. We have done another one at Chilambe Village. We have another one at Simbi Village. We have another one at Makombwa. And we have another one at Malawi. And another one at Chigoma. So far, we are attending to our women's health, both maternal and pre-maternal. We no longer have, most of our people are now attending their prenatal issues under proper built structures. All this under our able president who pushed for the increase of CDF. On educational development, in encouraging government educational efforts, Honorable Deputy Speaker, we have done the following. We have built a Katarima CDSS school blocks. It's still work in progress, but we have done 2. We are still awaiting to finish the two houses. We have done Banyundo school block. We have done Chigoma primary school block. We have done Katarima primary school office staff block. We did Chirinkoli new school block. We have done Madis primary block. This is a new block with 4 classrooms. As we are talking, we are actually roofing it now. We have done Karikulu teachers' houses. We have done work at Mambala village. 2 teachers' houses were constructed. We have done also at Charlie Primary School, where we also constructed teachers' houses. We have constructed Kabinjapi Payers House. We have also done another school block at Chimpeni. Currently, we are constructing Kabinja CTSS teachers' houses. On agriculture initiatives, we got assistance from IFAD, and we have done. They are doing, and which the Honorable Minister just a few weeks ago, he visited to check on the progress. We have done 5 dams for irrigation. This is a project called the Dambo Irrigation Project, which is irrigating about 400 hectares of land at Nambamba. And this will be open as early as 4 May. This we were assisted with IFAD and other development partners. We have also in the agriculture sector, we have done a new ADMAC at Ntambalika. We constructed a new ADMAC. This is an area which is about 30 kilometers away from the current ADMAC. So the people from Tambalika now, they're able to access ADMAC services, buy AIP, buy maize from this Tambalika ADMAC. We have also done a new ADMAC at Kabinja, which is also now working, and the people are able to access AIP and access the maize from this site. We are also giving support to a few schemes, Madimba schemes at Mayola village. These are a group of people, a cooperative that is working on the 24 hectares, doing different kind of crops. We provided about 100 bags of fertilizers last year and 1,200 kgs of seed. We have also provided water pumps for irrigation, and this is one of the big schemes that our local community created, and we are actually transferring what we have learned there at this scheme to the other schemes around the constituents. We have supported Kazunga youths with water pumps. We have supported the pastors' fraternity group with water pumps for their Dimba efforts. We have supported Nkoma village with water pumps. And we have also supported different villages and areas to access AIP by making sure that we are assisting them with mobile AIP markets. Instead of them going to one center, we provide a vehicle which goes around and makes sure that all the people are able to access, and those from far to rich places, they are able to approach. We are also doing mobile ADMAC village to village selling. We have been able to arrange with ADMAC to go to different villages and sell maize at the government accepted prices in different villages, especially in the lean period where our villages, they don't have anything in their pockets. We have been going to their doorstep and assisted. Villages like Ntiti, Kabinja, Chizorowondo, Chirimimba, Nau, Chimbingwa, Mondwe, they have been helped and assisted with mobile clinics, mobile cells in terms of ADMAC. We have also supported different youth groups. We have close to 24 youth networks in our constituents, which we are supporting with maize seed, soya, and groundnuts. And we have youth groups from Kapini, Chizorowondo, Kabinja, Nauchi, and so many other that have we have helped. In terms of transport sector, and infrastructure, we have done lots of bridges. Our first bridge was the 18 meters bridge at the Nyunzira Bridge. We have done Mpemba Bridge. We have done Chipanje Bridge. We have done Chikwawe Bridge. We have constructed Palapala Kabali Bridge. We have done a new Nansanje Bridge. We have done Chandiwa Bridge. We have constructed a modern bridge at Chandawe. We have done new Nkodzo village culverts. We have done a bridge at Shoti. We have done a bridge at Litepo. We have done a new Mazinga bridge. And we have also made sure that for the past 3 years we've been grading our roads. Roads around the constituency we have graded every year, and we have quite good roads in our constituency.
Winding up.
We also have assisted through the Women and Youth Empowerment Fund. We have done 4 groups of banking Konde women that we've been topping up. This from 2019, we've been doing this every year. We have topped up 100,000 to each group for over 100 groups around the constituency. We have also given capital top-ups to the youth networks from the Youth Fund, Youth Empowerment. We have done with the following groups: Madis Youth Club, Chizolo Ondo Youth Club, Chadika Youth Club, Ngala Youth Network, Kabwinja Youth Network, Chikwawe Youth Network, and the Nauchi Youth Network. We have also helped with animal distribution. We just started a scheme where we have the youths and the women will give them a goat, a pig, so that they can pass on to their friends as the animals multiply. Finally, the government also constructed one of the biggest reservoir water dam, which will be supplying Madesi, Mponela, up to Dzaleka. This is one of the big landmarks that in my tenure I can be proud of. And from this, Deputy Speaker, I am convinced that we can do more in the coming years, and I am here offering myself and to the constituents to give me another 5 years so that we can complete the works and bring total transformation that we have started with the assistance of our able president, where we believe that the CDF will move from 220, and I think the next cohort we should have it at 1 billion. With these few remarks, Deputy Speaker, I submit.
Thank you very much, Ongolo Yofumu, the people of Lower Ngala. Ongolo Yofumu. We now go to Zomba Malosa. There's a point of order. What is it instead of order? The moment when you...
I want to move a motion, Honorable First Deputy Speaker.
Honorable, before we move a motion,
I move that we have an area adjournment up until tomorrow 9:30. After appreciating the hard work, honorable members.
Honorable member, before you proceed, let's finish the first page, please. Honorable member, I'm being guided here. Was government has good business. One, two. Let Zomba Malosa finish. Because I've mostly recognized members from this side. Let's balance up. Let's balance up. And being a lady member of parliament, yes. Zomba Malosa, and then I will recognize you for the motion. Zomba Malosa.
Thank you so much, First Deputy Speaker, for giving people for Zomba Malosa to give a constituency statement. Before I start, I would like to commend the people of Chamama, the people of Wimbe, for choosing wisely someone that we entrusted to be a First Deputy Speaker, a he for she champion, somebody that has fought for women in this house. May God bless you so much.
Thank you very much, Zomba Malosa. May God bless you as well. And I pray that the people who do mercy should vote you again. Please proceed.
First Deputy Speaker, I think I'm the first woman to do a constituency statement today. So that's why all the praises should go to you. And don't mind the people who are saying, no. They're envying you. They will never be First Deputy Speakers. You are the only First Deputy Speaker. First Deputy Speaker, the people of Zomba Malosa will tackle issues of transport and infrastructure, about health, about security, hunger, and houses for people of Admising. First, transport and infrastructure. First Deputy Speaker, I'll first talk on the road between Sipe, more I can say Baraka to Limonde, which is in bad shape. I know it's not in my constituency, but to reach Zomba Malosa, one has to pass through that road, which is not very good. And even if you see anyone who is coming from that side, you should really know that the person has specified the potholes. I would have loved if that road would at least be filled with maybe something just to, or else maybe let them remove the small tar that is remaining. We should just have a dusty road, because even the cars are being spoiled by using this road, and it's no longer safe. It's easier actually to go through Blanda if you are coming to Zomba than using the shortcut that goes through Liwonde. So from from the Liquenu Bridge, where Zomba Malosa is starting, we have also bad roads, which is also having a lot of potholes, which I would have also requested that the Minister of Transport help us with contractors so that they fill in those potholes. I'm thinking of a pothole just after Namwera. There's another big pothole at Somba, Domasi, and around Jokala there, near Naisimeru. There are big potholes. I would really loved if the Minister of Transport could have considered people of Zomba Malosa just to fill it up. And as you are driving there, you find also the grass has overgrown, of which I would have loved this grass to be cut, and beg that the community takes part into that, so that at least whatever they get from there, they can be able to get some food, more or less like economically empowering them. So I would have loved this to happen in Malosa. And we had some projects. Some of the projects, I think I've stood here before, go and scribe for the Domasu Community Hospital. And again, there's a project at MI, which our good honorable brother started, Honorable Zombari Sanjala. But up to now, that structure is not finished. I would have loved if this project was finished so that even where we are having our syllabuses, because the whole Malawi depends on MI, produce syllabuses, the curriculums. So if this project finish, I'm very sure that it's not going only to help people of Zomba Malosa. Of course, it will help them if they get employment, but it will also help Malawi as a whole. We have a road, Kasonga Road. We've been standing in this house, First Deputy Speaker. It's very bad shape. I've tried using CDF and tried asking for well wishers. But sometimes you wonder, my fellow honorable members standing here, saying they have got a road, they have got a bridge. Then you wonder what kind of magic they use. I wish that magic would have happened to the Kasonga Road, because people of Kasonga, that's the only place where if you go maybe to Lilongwe Hotel, to Capital Hotel, you eat those small Irish potatoes. That's the only area in Malawi it's produced. And for you to get that small potatoes from up there down to Songani Market, you have to use this road. So more or less, like, it's a very important road. It's just about 10 kilometers, and I would have loved if the Minister of Transport put his plans as he plans for roads. And on health, we don't have after St. Luke's, which is Malogasa Hospital, we don't have a health center. I would have wanted if we've been hearing about the 900 health posts, if Malosa would benefit a health post between St. Luke's to Guinness, or I can say Thomas Community Hospital, where it's still under construction. There's no health center, and St. Luke's, one has to pay. And you've seen how we are going, the economic times that we are passing through. So it's not very easy for somebody from the village to pay at a private clinic. Would have loved to have a clinic in between, whether at Somba Trading Center or even at Namwera Trading Center, so that at least people don't have to walk long distance to go to Jimmy's Health Center, whereby they are referred to Zomba Central Hospital, which is supposed 30 kilometers away. First Deputy Speaker, talk also on the security. We have one police post, which is Thomas Police Post. It's just along the road. This police post, I am sure that I even one time asked here if they can dismantle it, at least upgrade it to be a proper police unit, so that at least it benefits, it has its own votes. It doesn't rely on Zomba police, because it's saving a lot of places. It goes up to my neighboring constituency, Zonda Sondole, and it goes as far as up to Kasonga there. So I feel like the officers there are being overwhelmed, and with because Malosa is fast growing, we're having a lot of crime rate. We're having people stealing boreholes almost every day. On this one, I would like to thank Pacific Boreholes. They came, they fixed most of the boreholes that were stolen, but now they have been stolen again. I feel like this is all happening because our police is failing to handle it. The area is too big for them. So I would really want the Minister of Homeland to do something about the security issues. At least let Domasi Police Post become independent. And on hunger, First Deputy Speaker, we benefited on the MVAC report. People were promised to get 5 bags of maize, but up to now they only got 1 bag of maize. And as I talk, people have started eating now their pumpkins. Some they have even started drying the maize that is in their gardens. Back home we call them matindiri, which is not very good because there is a saying that once you eat that maize, you have swollen stomach. So I believe that if government could give the 4 bags that are left to these people, it will help. Because with the new system, whereby they're saying once you are benefiting from MVAC, you cannot benefit from maybe climate smart, you cannot also be on Tugulabakumo. It makes those people that have been identified to benefit on MVAC to be by the corner because they can't do anything. There's no way they can get money or whatsoever because they'll just be depending on what they have been promised. So I would love, whenever they are told that they will receive the 5 bags, like October, November, December, January, let these people receive in time so that they appreciate that they have been helped. But even as I'm asking for the 4 bags now, when they receive, they will not appreciate much because I've said they've started eating their pumpkins, some they have started eating their matindiris. So even though we are still affected by the hunger, because even after eating
Consider winding up. Your 10 minutes has elapsed.
After eating this, the hunger is still there. So please, Minister, help us with the 4 bags that are left. The last one is houses for people with albinism. We have people living with albinism in my constituency. Would love the Minister of Lands to help our people with houses. And I know they cannot do all because Zomba as district, we haven't benefited this program. So we want, if possible, at least we get 3 or 5 houses, just for us also to say that we have benefited. Because the First Deputy Speaker, to be very frank, whatever we have, I've built bridges, I've built school blocks, even I've built VSUs, I've used CDF. But what people have been getting from the government first, maybe from donors, bridges here, they have been standing. I've got 4 bridges, this and that. Would have wanted people of albinism to receive this. If I just conclude without mentioning Oxfam, then I would do injustice, First Deputy Speaker. I want to commend this organization by at least improving us women parliamentarians. And I really wish if all the organizations that they are fighting for women's rights, or those that are fighting that we should have a lot of women in parliament, would be doing this. It means the 50-50 could have been achieved. In my constituency, they helped me. We had a proposal whereby we got a $600,000 grant, whereby we are targeting VSLs, and we have a disaster management project, which will be targeting winter cropping. I would like to commend them and ask them even to go more to my fellow women's parliamentarians, help them as well, so that they can stand here and talk something nice. But I'm very sure that every woman parliamentarian will commend what Oxfam is doing. I want to ask them to continue. We've been empowered. We've got visibilities. Just of late, we received calendars from them. Every woman parliamentarian received calendars. We want to thank them. If we don't thank them, it will be bad. So with just these few remarks, First Deputy Speaker, I would like to say that this is few of the things that people of Zomba Malosa are lacking at the moment. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the people of Zomba Malosa. Point of order, Nkota Central.
Thank you very much, Mr. Deputy, First Deputy Speaker, sir. I stand to propose that we have area adjournment up until tomorrow 9:30. After seeing that people worked hard yesterday up to 7:30 to pass the budget, there are a lot of things, Honorable Speaker, to prepare for tomorrow. I propose, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member for Dr. Sento. Honourable Members, there's a motion that we take an early adjournment after doing a commendable job yesterday. That members worked till late for them to pass the budget. Those of the opinion say aye, and those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it, and the motion is carried. Leader.
Right Honorable Speaker, just want to thank you in the manner you chaired proceedings today. Indeed, yesterday night we had worked so hard, and in fact, the 2 hours that we're going to lose this afternoon could be compensated with the work we did yesterday night. Therefore, being a private members' day, I would agree with the honorable members. But tomorrow, Friday, we have bills that the Honorable Minister of Justice will be presenting in the House, and therefore I would like to appeal to the other side of the House to get ready for these bills. Otherwise, have a blessed lunch, and may God bless you. Thank you.
Before we adjourn, I'll add some communication. We have visitors again from Honorable Paul Dumembe Nkoma in Kasungu, Northeast. These are students, they haven't communicated the name of the school, but ask him the students to stand. Dumembe, Honorable Nkoma, the school, the name again, Secretariat figure. Students, may you stand from Kasungu, Northeast. Which school is this? Which school is this? Ntambi Private Sona School. I'll ask one member from Ministry of Education to stand and welcome the students on behalf of your ministry. Ministry of Education, you just wave them. That's the Minister of Education. She's a lady like you. So work hard, girls, and come, go to the university, and then you come to Parliament, or you become lawyers, you become teachers, you become the police, the army, what have you. We're going to even become farmers. You know, we need learned farmers. Otherwise, all the best. And to thank again Honorable Paul Dumembe Nkoma for hosting such a huge team, students as well as pairs and head teachers and indeed teachers from the various schools in your constituency. Have a nice afternoon. Thank you. You may have your seats. Otherwise, to thank Honorable Leader of the House and the entire leadership in the executive side of government, as well as to thank the Leader of Opposition and the entire leadership, and together with all the membership of the August House for the 5th day we had today, Thursday, a private members' day. Now we do take an air adjournment. Bear in mind that yesterday all members did a commendable job. So come back tomorrow, Friday, 9:30 a.m. House adjourned.
Osaiwala kupanga subscribe ku channel ya AMTV Malawi.